Dear readers, my name is Bjorn Rasmusen, and I'm the author of this book, my debut novel. The skin is the elastic covering that encases the entire body. The book is a coming-of-age story about a teenage boy's first love. His name is Bjorn, and he struggles with his secret homosexuality and cuts into his flesh. When Bjorn begins a sadomasochistic affair with an older man, his writing instructor, both harm and healing escalate. And I will read from the chapter, Maybe I'll Never Be Happy. I'm wildly in love with you, but I can't come to your lessons for a while. Mauna has miscarried. She needs time to grieve, and I won't write another. And I think I'm splitting apart whenever I see you, having to pretend there's nothing between us. It's the same old story. I shake uncontrollably just seeing your car on the gravel out front. Yesterday when I got off the bus, I went into the convenience store and bought a bottle of wine. The checkout woman, the busty one, picked a piece of straw out of my hair and gave me a wink. When I got through the door and handed him the wine, he ordered me into the bathtub. He sat on the toilet seat taking swigs from the bottle as the scalding water rose around my body. When the bathtub was half filled, he poured the rest of the wine over the head of my dick, which stuck up about the surface. Then he unbuttoned his trousers, got his own big brown cock out, and pissed all over my chest, in my hair, my mouth. I came. I screamed. I love him. Your letter just came. The one about your walk along the sea, about war, about you wanting to break the contract. I'm reading that between the lines. Am I right? If so, I'd ask you to tell me straight. I'll ask you not to write stuff between the lines. Do you think I'm stupid or something? I got so scared reading that fucking letter that I bit down so hard on my tongue it started to bleed. As far as I understand it, you can't just walk out on a contract. You'd better believe me. I'm going to let all this out of the bag if you break it off. I'll go straight to Mom and tell her what you've done. She knows people, you know that. And I've got marks all over my body. Who's to say they're not from you? I can make a case, no problem. I can tell them you're dangerous. I wouldn't even have to do that. All it takes is a bit of graffiti on a bus shelter, in the bathrooms at school, pedo scum. No one survives a rumor like that around here. You do realize that, don't you? I mean it. I'll cut the dick of your fucking stupid gelding. I will. I'll put laxatives in his feet. I'll do it tomorrow. And if you ignore me again during our next lesson, I'll smear his salt lick with glue. As for the war, was that a hypocrite I heard, shitting his load on the paper? Was it the height of masculine delusion I sensed there? Between the lines, did I read a dream of gunfire and the chilly hand of God on your brow on a hot June day? If you really intend to take part in that war, I'm not going to be the one to stop you. Sign up and get yourself down there. Fill your lungs and scream for the mother country. Kill some Arabs. Those are my instructions. Okay then? Say hello to God from me. Tell him he's a bastard. Say hello to your Nazi heart. Say hello to your dick. Yours sincerely, Bjorn.